Hello everybody, I'm Liz, and it is Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday, but it is Thursday, February 4th, and I was just gonna go over a couple things with you guys. I did really like doing the take clips all day of what I was doing, but it's a lot of work. People who blog that way are amazing, let's just say, because there's a lot of work that goes into that. And I don't have the patience for it, I don't think. Sorry, guys. It was a lot of fun, though. It really was. I really enjoyed doing that. So yesterday was Wednesday. See, I'm so off today. I don't know what's going on. And I worked 8 to 3. Boyfriend worked 8 to 4. He picked me up right after work. During work, a guy got a nerd block. I was so excited, and then I was like, oh, that's why he was here yesterday. He was waiting for this. And so I was very excited because for January he got the nerd block, and for January I got the arcade block. So I was really excited, but for February I'm getting the nerd block. I like the theme as a whole better because I'm really into Deadpool, Batman, and Mario. Sorry, I was looking on the screen there. And for arcade block for February, it is Legend of Zelda, which I'm a huge Link fan. I also really like Sonic, and then it's Bit Trip. I was going to go for the arcade block, or the sci-fi block for February, because it's Guardians of the Galaxy, Aliens, and Star Wars, and we're really big Star Wars fans. I really enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy. I've read one or two of the comics. I really enjoy the crossover when they come into, like with the Avengers cartoon and X-Men cartoon, and things like that. I've always enjoyed them, and I really love the movie. Chris Pratt, love him. Aliens, I'm okay with. So, like, it wasn't like, I love these things, but the nerd block with Batman, Deadpool, and Mario, like, we're into those, like, a lot. We're obviously very, 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 very big Star Wars fans, but I thought as a whole the nerd block would be funner. So that's what I went with for February. And I was still getting my one-up box because I did the 3-month subscription just to try it out. And if I don't care for it, I can change, I can quit. But as of right now, I got those two coming in, and so that's very exciting. And then so after work, boyfriend picked me up. We went to Walmart. I had to get a couple of things. I got some sponges that I forgot to get. Well, actually, I didn't know I was out of until I was doing dishes the other day, and I went down under the sink and I was like, are you kidding me? How did I not know? How did I not put this on the list? So I had to get some of those. I got some laundry soap before I run out. I like to be prepared for things like that, usually. So, we just got a couple things. We did go through the shoot department because he had to buy something for work. So he had to go to the baby section. And so we got through the men's departments and the shirts, and boyfriend pulled out one, and it was an ICP shirt. My little brother is really big into ICP. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Kyle. And it's a 2X, but it's cotton, so I think it's going to shrink down, and they didn't have any other sizes, because my brother's like an extra large, I believe. And so I was like, shoot. But either way, he's going to love it. We went ahead and got it. I was like, do you want to get that for him? He's like, yeah, that's why I pointed it out. And I was like, okay. Like, I didn't know Walmart had ICP stuff. I'm not into them, but my brother and my parents are. It's crazy. My little brother's been into ICP for many, many years, and I love that about him. I love that he has something he is passionate about. And so we were also looking at shirts, and there was this really cool Star Wars shirt that I liked, and I did not get it because it was a 2X, and I was kind of worried it would be really big on me. But I did get this sweet shirt a Jurassic Park. I mean, it was only $7, so. Other than that, we went home, you know, we got Taco Bell for dinner because we just wanted to lounge and relax, so we didn't cook or anything. I'm gonna cook tonight, hopefully. And yeah, that's all we did. Boyfriend did. The night kind of ended on me crying because my leg, boyfriend accidentally kicked me when he brought his feet up onto the couch because we were laying at each end, and the back of his heel hit my knee where I slipped and fell and on ice outside of the warehouse, and it's still pretty, well, my leg's not bruised, but they think I bruised the bone. So oh my god, it was so painful. I do not recommend that. And I was crying, and I was just like, when I went upstairs, I just needed a second to be alone, because when I get hurt, I don't want anybody to talk to me. I just want to, you know, I just don't want anybody to talk to me. So I just needed a breath. I washed my face, you know, just calmed down, took a Tylenol because it was hurting so bad. And then I was like, I was having a little trouble walking because it's right under my knee. Like when you bend your knee like this, it's the top of the knuckle, like right at the bone. It's so painful. And so then I was just like, I was having trouble walking. I was like, I'm not coming back downstairs. I was like, let's just go to bed. It's like after 9 anyways. I'm ready for bed. So we just went to bed. And I got up this morning, got ready for work, and came to work and doing my vlog. Today I do have a doctor's appointment just to check up. We kind of know we had blood work, so we're going to go over that. But I kind of know my results. Because I've kind of got the script for my thyroid, so I kind of know. I kind of know nothing's changed, which is a good thing. Alright guys, well, other than that, I'm going to punch out some more. I do with my crafting stuff. Whenever I do a Pokemon swap, I do these I punch out a bunch of little circles with a little punch. And I color them to look like Pokeballs so that I can just drop them in, and then it's kind of like confetti. Well, I'm running a little low, and so I was like, oh, I got this scrap paper. I'm going to punch it out today. That's my mission in my downtime. Probably should do something better, but whatever. I'm going to personally go watch some unboxing videos also today. At some point, the nerd block, I know it's in, so I'm sure there's some videos up. They are my favorite. I love watching unboxing videos. Some of these people are so cool. I don't know if cool is quite the right word, but to me, I love watching it. Like, people's reactions, and oh my goodness. I'm a huge fan of you guys. I really enjoy doing the unboxing, and I love people's reaction to things, so it's really exciting to watch those. And I will watch 7 different people open up the same box. I really will. And I have. So, tell me, do you guys have any subscription boxes? Any of them? It could be nerdy, food. I know there's even ones for your pets. Like, there's crazy stuff out there. I love it. I love First World. I love it. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any subscription boxes. My nose is starting to get runny. And thank you for liking, subscribing, and hopefully you guys have a great day. Bye.